checking the play. He's going to pass. Starts to scramble to the left. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Alabama pushing the tempo. He had him open there, and I know this quarterback expects to make that throw.
It's a tough throw because, again, you got a couple steps on a guy that's not wide open. These DBs are so fast, but that is a throw that you do expect a guy like that caliber, to be able to play a little pitch and catch and make that happen.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He'll pull it down and run. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
That is the exact situation that every defense draws up. I want you in 3rd and long. I want you in a predictable passing situation. But I don't want you with that guy, because that guy can run around, scramble, buy time, make 3rd and long look like 3rd and short, and pick up a first down.
Well, as soon as he got outside the pocket, the defense smelt blood in the water. Everybody started pursuing, and how about the big hit on the QB outside the pocket? At that point, he's a runner. He's not getting protected anymore. Nice job. He felt that.
He'll throw on 3rd down. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Trying to surge it in. Stumbled to the ground.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be king too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. And that one is incomplete. It's the end of the first quarter. Fourth and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air, it's Milroe. And he will score! Touchdown, Crimson Tide! How about this? These guys are going for 2. Was to pass. Into the end zone he goes for the 2, and now they lead by 3 possessions. A pretty short drive there, covering 38 yards. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Coming out with it, it's Henderson. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes that Alabama offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack, all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game. Oh, they knock it free! And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires on the move. It's caught. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. Alabama quickly back to the line. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Second and goal for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Flushed out of the pocket. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. Jumped on top of the pile.
I know the aggressive play is to go for the touchdown, but with a little bit of lead right here and a great start for my offense, I'm going to kick this field goal, Palmer.
I'm going the other way. I'm going aggressive here. You can put the nail in the coffin with the touchdown. Even if you don't get it, they still have to drive the entire field on your defense.
They'll go to the air. Scrambling away. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football in this fourth down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Last time they had it, they put it on the deck. The football was not riveted to their rib cage, Jesse.
Need 5 points of pressure moving forward, no doubt. And I'll tell you, they knew coming into this game that turnovers were going to be critical. They might give themselves a mulligan for that one, David, but that can't keep happening.
Yeah, but don't change who you are and what you are. Don't get gun-shy because of mistakes. I think that usually turns into more mistakes. So keep doing you, keep being aggressive.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And it's on the ground. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. You've got a third and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He'll try to do it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He gets it away from his own end zone. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. So third and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. To the air, it's Milroe. Pressure coming. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's looking to throw it. He'll pull it down. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on the play. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense. They're churning out positive yardage early.
On the run, fires downfield. caught over the middle. It's Williams. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
The throw. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Alabama pushing the tempo. Looking to pass on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Now rolling to the left. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. He's going to take off. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. He's finally stopped, but a big play. He moves those sticks. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. He's looking to throw. Now adjusting. Touchdown tie! And they take it in for 6 more points. They want to see if they can score the deuce. They want to throw it. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Trying to get to it. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. On the run, it's Haynes. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Hit the afterburners, kid. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. He thought about bringing that out.